Hey guys, Trina here. Today we're going to be working on an acrylic pour using the Golden High Flow acrylic inks and the Liquitex pouring medium. So I've already mixed up the colors and you can see I'm adding these puddles. I want to play around and trying to get this transparency effect with these paints. It's really hard to tell how these are going to turn out because the ink itself is transparent, and when you add in the pouring medium it gets very glossy, and we're just gonna have to see how it dries. So I'm kind of just layering in these colors, the white, the orange, the teal, and moving the canvas around to spread out the paint. The last time I tried this, I think I had way too much paint, so this time I wanted to make sure that I use less paint and spread it around a little bit more. Right now I'm adding in some just clear medium of the pouring medium, which will add in more transparency on top of the colors, or so I'm told from reading the website. So yeah, I like these big puddles. I'm just sort of playing right now. I don't really know how these are going to work together. I'm trying to find my technique. I do know that I've used a lot of this pouring medium, so I bought a 8-ounce container and I'm already finished with it. So I have a gallon showing up tomorrow, so there'll be more of these in the future. And I'm really liking how the medium affects the paint, and it pours in a way that I have a bit more control, but not too much control. You know, I'm kind of still letting the paint do what the paint is going to do. And here you can see I'm brushing out all of the color that I can. So we'll see. I'm feeling pretty good about this process. So tomorrow, when the paint shows up, I'm going to start a new one, and then this week I'm going to pour over this again with some lighter colors to see if that changes the layers and the transparency. I want to see if I can create like a deep ocean effect, or looking through stained glass, or I'm not quite sure. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, please subscribe to the comments, and you'll want to like and subscribe also so that you don't miss out on the second part. I really like how this looks right now, and that's very close to what I want it to look like, but then it needs a little bit more something, so I'm going to add in the rest of the colors and a bit more white and a bit more medium, because I want it to feel layered. And this right now, although I really like it, is not very complex. Like, it seems really flat to me. The colors stretched out nicely, and I like the wispy parts of it that are happening. So here you can see I'm adding in the rest of that white paint, and sort of liking that, and adding in, I'm going to blow it around a little bit with my little air compressor. Add in some red, some magenta. This color is so strong. It kind of overtook my piece a little bit here. So you can see I'm going to take the little blower and I'm going to blow it around a little bit. And I like the little blower. It's a fun little tool. It's a little bit better than the straw and a lot better than a hairdryer, because the hairdryer tends to blow all of the paint everywhere, and I kind of wanted to be able to just only blow little spaces at a time. So you can see here, I'm still playing around with the air blower, trying to spread out this paint a little bit and maybe mucking it up just a bit. At this point, I'm not really happy with what I did here. I probably should have stopped like before I put that white paint on. But, you know, this is practice. We live and we learn and we move on. So yeah, I'm going to bring you in for a closer look. At the end of this video, I turned it off and then I decided to add even more medium and more paint to the piece because it was just not cutting it for me. So, yeah. I like that little bit right there where the blue is starting to show through that magenta and the little red part right there. There's always color underneath, so it's really trying to figure out how to reveal that color in a subtle way. Here I'm taking my palette knife and kind of squishing it around. And this is what the piece looks like now. I added more pouring medium, as you can tell, and I think it's gonna turn out great. Like I really like the transparency that's coming around here. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one tomorrow for another one of these, and we will pour on top of a new one. Thanks so much. Bye. Hey guys, so it's been about an hour since I did this video and poured this piece, and you can already see that it looks completely different and the transparency is really coming through. So just a quick update. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow. Bye.